Welcome back to the special edition of the Arizona Daily Mix from the Phoenix Raceway, because it is spring race weekend. And I have with me the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Chase Briscoe. How are you doing this morning, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm glad the weather kind of cleared. I was getting worried this morning when we were driving in, but it's a beautiful day now.
Let's talk about that. With rain on the track and racing, how much more difficult is that with racing, of course? And do they stop the races?
Yeah, here I think this is the biggest track we're actually race on with it raining. So I don't know how they would do it on the championship weekend, but this would be a track that not a lot of people have ever expected to race in the rain because it doesn't normally rain when we're out here. But yeah, we would race in the rain here. Not a downpour, but if it was wet, we would race right now. So yeah, I actually would be all about it. I love racing in the rain. It's super fun. You're slipping and sliding around all over the place, and this would be about the fastest place we could do it at. So it'd be intense for sure.
All right. Well, this place does, it holds a very dear part of your heart here, because this is the first place you really, pretty much made a name for yourself more and more in the racing world.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is where I was able to win my first Cup race, and as a kid, you dream of just getting to get to the Cup Series, right? But then to be able to win at the Cup Series, that's a day you'll just never forget. So to do it here is obviously special. It's a place every time you come back, you have a little bit more confidence just because you've been able to do it once before, and hopefully can do it again this time.
All right, I know this is fourth race in, but let's talk about off-season a little bit, because that's what I love talking to guys about, because people think that you pretty much will go home and continue racing. You take the time off, you fish there, and you're happy about that, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. This off-season was extremely busy and chaotic for me. We had twins in October, so I've been changing a lot of diapers. I haven't done as much fishing as I would like. But yeah, it was a crazy just couple months, honestly, in our household. We have a 3.5-year-old and then now 4-month-old twins. So yeah, I was trying to spend as much time as I could at home. Did do some fishing in Florida while we were there for Daytona, but yeah, it's been a crazy off season, by far the most busy between the babies and then also switching teams. There's a ton that just goes into that. So yeah, it was a chaotic one for sure.
All right, let's talk about switching teams there and how you're feeling, how we're going to look this week, and how you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm excited. Joe Gibbs Racing has an incredible resume when it comes to Phoenix Raceway. The car I'm driving actually set on the pole last year with Martin Truex Jr. So yeah, I feel really, really good about it. Yeah, just looking forward to the opportunity. It's going to be different for me. This is really our first, I feel like, true race of the season. We went to Daytona and Atlanta, where it's super speedway style racing, so you don't really know where you stack up. And then we went road course racing, which is kind of its own unique character. But this is the first real race that's kind of the bread and butter of our schedule. So this will be a good test for us to kind of see where we do stack up.
I like that, and I got to say, I'm looking forward to having you back in the fall too. Can I go ahead and say that already? Can I predict that?
Yeah, I hope so. That'd be nice. That would be, obviously that's what we're all doing all year long, is trying to get back here for the fall and be in that championship for us. So that's certainly what we're trying to do.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by. I know you're kind of busy getting things ready for the weekend, and that's what it's all about here at NASCAR at Phoenix Raceway, is that the drivers are here, the families are here, people are here to come and enjoy themselves, and you can too. And it's very easy to do by going to aztv.com. You can see all the information on there about what's happening this weekend, along with catching Xfinity race right here on the CW7. So come on back. We got more of the mix for you after this.